All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. It is here, ESI3. It is the Camo6 versus Lowkey. I'm joined by Prince of Shaw. What's up, Shaw?
Hello.
Um, now, I was just talking to you. There was a bit of a spicy draft situation going on. I don't know if you guys are ready for this. Let's just switch right over to the draft because this one's wild. We have an unprecedented Monument first pick. It is going to be Monument into Buried Treasure into Village. I mean, Lowkey getting their two bans, Wildcard Jungle Pyramid, that gets a lot of crazy stuff out there, but the Camo 6 snatching that Monument up for the first seed. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, if I'm like on the opposing side, I get to pick the bans. I'm normally banning Monument. I think that's most people's thought process here.
Yep. Yep. I
But
think
lucky
so.
for us, we get to see
Yeah.
that in action.
Lucky for us, I guess. Unlucky for the runners, the most hated seed. I don't know why Camo wanted to go with this one. I mean, it is the more you know about the ESI mod and the more you've practiced some weird stuff, like you're gonna have a pretty big advantage in monument seeds. Mining fatigue is not turned off. Not everyone knows that.
Oh,
It is in the rules. There's a lengthy document about exactly what the mod does, but all of the monuments are guaranteed to be just outside of that spawn chunk range. And so you just start the seed on low RD, do the monument on low RD. You should never get mining fatigue, but not everyone knows that. And the nether terrain in this one is a bit funky.
oh my! What am I looking at even?
Yeah, a lot of the times it's just spawns you right into crimson. This one, was a little funky. There's definitely a Crimson Fortress, but you do not spawn in one. There's a bit of a trek, and yeah, who doesn't love a good bit of RNG? Cameron's chat already roasting him for the monument pick.
That's amazing.
We'll see. So far, this is the second monument pick we've had. 7 Rao picked one as well, and 7 Rao barely lost that seed by a couple seconds.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
yeah, messed up one. I think died in the end or something on one of them and would have won it. So 7 actually losing that one. But I don't know, guys. Do we think Lowkey is prepped for this? Clearly, Camo is ready for this.
Yeah, Camo's moving so quick. Like the command set up, Piglin trade's already checked.
Mhm.
It's looking good. What do we have for blaze rates and other statistics this run?
Yeah, let me switch over to the notes here. Let's see. Overworlds. Just a couple buried treasures. They should be fine. Overworlds. Flint's quick.
That's
Yeah,
not
only
too bad.
fortresses. And then I mean I guess there are a lot of fortresses, but you definitely want the crimson one. Blaze rates pretty average. Pretty
Yeah, it's not
average.
terrible.
And wow, 8 gold blocks gets you 10 obby. I wonder who did that. I wonder who has to painstakingly make sure that happens on every monument seed.
It's so lucky. Thank you,
Wow,
Minecraft RNG, for allowing that to happen. There's no outside input.
that's crazy. And then
Crazy how nature do that.
all 0 or 1 eyes. I guess that bottom right one, the negative positive stronghold, is probably what you want to do. I mean, that looks pretty close.
Yeah, closest to the crimson. Makes sense.
Although I say that, I think the negative one was upper left, and that's where Camo is right now. Negative negative.
Oh,
That's
interesting.
okay. Okay. I mean, there are options. There are because there are no bastions in the first 4 quadrants. That means there's most likely 4 fortresses. So I guess you do have options. Although I would have thought the crimson was the only way to go, but I don't know. You get 2 pigs trading. It's a bit slow. Three is kind of like the minimum, I think, to get your
Yeah,
trades
two
done.
is just that's a haul. Yeah, these runners are so fast too. They're done with the fortress before 2 pigs get done trading.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it does let you, if you only have 2 pigs, it does let you play really slow and safe. So you get a completion, and monument seeds are pretty tough. There are a lot of ways to mess up a monument seed because runners are just not used to doing it. You have to have extra obsidian, or you got to do like slab cycle. You don't always get a 0. You don't always get good food. So
Yeah, I'm because it's you know, it's not really viable in, standard RSG meta anymore unless you get something absolutely insane, but, you know, it's just not that common anymore unless you're kinda zany with it.
Yeah, that's who's zany with it. I think Dylan had a
Oh,
world
yeah.
record monument one run, and then I heard Molly G is now the fastest, maybe. So those are wacky speedrunners
Very
for sure.
believable.
Okay, camo starting but making
Starting the
one missed
run.
jump, gonna reset reset on a couple second time loss. Hey, that's fair.
You know, if you're that early in the run, that early in the, resets, just make it happen.
Yeah,
No
why
one's gonna
not?
notice.
Understandable.
Yeah, camo routes quickly too. I've seen camo, take off early, last match too.
Yeah, about 5 minutes on this one. I guess Lowkey starting pretty quickly as well. I think I saw them check out like every single fortress, so I have no idea. I have no idea what they're gonna do. I mean, usually if you get a Crimson Fortress spawn off Monument, you're going to just do 5RD instantly, and you'll get a ton of piglins and hoglins, and it'll be awful and stuff. But here you can't. Here you can't. You gotta run.
Yeah, that's the best kind of, speedrunning seed I've heard. People really like to go far in between, locations.
In between structures, just take a little brisk run. Ooh, dolphin. Oh, actually,
That's kinda huge.
dolphin's kind of big. Yeah,
Also, little
that's
interesting
nice.
strategy mix-up, Loki does not go for the iron sword. I've heard as of late,
Hmm.
sword is kind of the new jam for blaze killing,
Sword
and,
is in. Sword is hot right now.
yeah, camo goes for it, and Loki, passes up, which is actually really interesting
Oh,
because it's full dex. Was that a dong?
Emo instantly mining fatigues. Okay, so both the runners loading in the monument at spawn, and they're going to lower when they approach it, which is still pretty good odds. It's still like you got 70-80% that you could get in and get out with the mining fatigue, but it's not 100, right? So camo loses that one. Lowkey also could get mining fatigued here. There's a low chance, but it's not zero. I think
You know,
also,
I'm just not gonna say anything.
yeah, we'll see. Okay, the sea lantern door. It's interesting. Okay,
Okay. In and out, no mining fatigue. I
okay.
Yeah, we're good.
I think they're good. I think they're good. Okay, so Lowkey gets a bit lucky there. If the Guardian happens to be the top one, happens to be on the front side, then you just never get fatigued. So that one works. He's gonna do a 2x1 here. Camo still loading in the monument. He's gonna lower down now, but again, I hope he realizes you could just start on lower D and it fixes it, but I don't know.
Yeah, Loki entering Nether though on pretty good pace, 2.5-ish minutes.
Pretty good for having monument done, actually. That's nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
not bad at all. First fortress, here we go.
Any piglins? Everyone's favorite time. Hey guys, it's the monument seed. Look, we're gonna find some piglins. Surely they'll be right over here.
Right at the end of this bridge, actually. They're going to be right next to the place spawner, all in a single file, orderly line.
Okay,
Oh,
gets one rod first on the way.
here we go. And looks like Camo should be all set to enter here as well. Successfully dodges the Elder Guardian.
Nice. Okay, there's one piglin. Okay, hey, that's
Single guy.
one third, one third of the way there.
Successfully boated. Man, you need a lot of blocks to like work around this fortress, though. You got to go up and down, and at the beginning, you got to climb up. And they don't start with too many.
Oh, Camel getting like a pig in the warped forest spawn. That's kind of lucky, but it is one, so I don't know exactly what you do with this. Oh, getting a lot of mobs here at low
Yeah.
RD.
Oh my god. I'd be nervous about that gas, like, firing right towards my only
Yeah,
piglin.
you're one pig. Is gonna go. Okay, you can do one piglin, maybe.
Alright, one piglin at the start, not terrible. Maybe by the time you get back, a second one is spawned.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna give you probably like pearls, fire res, stuff to get around. Maybe you could pearl into the crimson or something. Yeah, Camo's wanting to lower D because of the ghast, but you have to keep your piglin loaded in, so you cannot lower your RD too far.
Yeah, unlucky gas spawn. Yeah, simply just kill it, obviously. That's what I would do in this situation.
I see. I
It-
see.
yeah, so both of them at just one piglin right now, on very similar pace.
Yeah, I mean
So I'm
Camo getting
curious to
lucky
see.
with the first piglin,
Yeah,
so it's gonna be out quicker, but has to go all the way back.
the iron sword might make a very small difference here too, because Lowkey has resorted to a wood axe at this point, and I feel like that's just
Mhm.
a travesty for blaze killing.
Yeah, that is not good. No shield. Wait, yeah. Why does Camo have? I guess it is the iron sword and the shield. It just seems like Camo has more tools, like total.
Yeah, I think Lowkey went for the iron shovel instead of a shield. Which, that plus
Camo.
wood axe, good speedrunner, just gets a little dicey there.
Oh, worried about
Oh my
Camo
god.
here.
Yeah, that's so many.
Um,
Camo, you should know the rates. There's a document.
yeah, I think he knows the rates. He's trying to see how many more.
Oh, second
Camo
reset.
gets a ton of spawns there. Mining out the spawner, way more spawns than Lowkey. Could have actually been crazy, crazy pace compared, but dies when
Yeah.
5 of them spawn.
Yeah, that is not what you want to see. And the wood axe no shield actually faring better due to lower spawns here.
Okay, it does only have 5. Does need 6 though, but your items are about to despawn
Yeah.
because it's been so long. Okay, get some pearls.
No
How much
fire res in this
RD?
set.
No fire is still.
I don't see. Oh, there's the gold. Okay, thank goodness. I think now maybe you scout out, get another piglin on ya. Maybe 2 piglins if you're feeling crazy.
Still needs one more blaze rod. There should be a fire res in the first 4 gold blocks, actually. There are pearls and fire res in the first 4 gold blocks, so
Should be one of these trades.
I
Next
don't
handful of trades.
know where it is. Okay, baby hoglins. Baby piglin.
Oh, what a gross.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
okay.
Piglin,
Adult
go.
spotted.
Go, 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 go. Oh my god.
Oh.
Spices.
Oh my god,
Oh,
the baby hoglet's in the boat. And the baby's here to start stealing the damn gold.
This is a monument seed of all time. Let's go, dude. Yes.
Oh no, I think Camo just got donged again.
Oh, Camo, spawn on low RD, bro. You picked the monument seed. You don't need high
Oh,
RD. It's
no.
scouted. You know where everything is. Just have low RD, brother.
Oh, this is tragic. And trying to get this piglin back in the boat. Okay, I think everything has calmed down for Lowkey here.
Best ESIC. Guys, look, this is actually, believe it or not, this is the perfect solution because we've had people commenting, we want monument seeds, we want classic, we want this crazy stuff in chat all the time. But runners say we never want that. So we let them decide. Guys, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's their fault that they're playing a monument seed. It's not our fault at all. It's great. It's a win-win.
Yeah, if they didn't want this, they should just don't pick it.
You ban it. Lowkey had 2 bans and Cambo had a pick. So,
Though to be fair, the wildcard seed could be a monument hypothetically.
Well, no, I didn't. No,
Oh, not for this one.
yeah, I wouldn't. I
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
sneak a monument in a wild. In a wild, I think that'd be a little rude for people that ban monuments. So
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, huh?
it could
You
be
know, I
like
just
a.
forgot yesterday, the last time I commentated the whole ban jungle temple. There's a jungle temple next to the village, you know.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, sometimes there's extra stuff. So the structure should be required in the fastest route, but there could be extras. So, but monument is
Just a
kind of
little bonus.
its own thing. Okay, Loki at 7 obby camo, still not lowering render distance, hoping for no mining fatigue here.
Come on, just gotta get it and run.
Okay. All right. I think we're clear. I think camo's okay.
Okay.
I think we're good. Loki has a obsidian.
Yeah, that looks low on the obsidian count.
Uh, uh,
Here's the greatest brain move of all time. We just missed Loki scout a ruined portal.
my God, it's gonna trade it. Yo. Maybe we shouldn't have monument as one of the cities. It doesn't
This
look
is
like
so good.
anyone knows what they're doing at all. It doesn't look
They
like
s-
anyone.
I'm pretty sure they scouted this. I think we watched that happen.
Yeah.
It's just extra blocks for later.
Okay, camo does get a couple strays. Not that it really matters. Very crucial. Okay, I'll walk through the steps here as a monument connoisseur.
All right, take
To
us
give
through
some
it.
help if anyone's watching. Number one, you have to start the seed on. Just start on 3RD, right? Let's dolphin spawn more often. Make sure the guardian never gets spawned in. So just start on 3. Step 2, get to a crimson as soon as possible and start trades with 3 piglins. Step 3, kill your blazes slowly. You don't need to rush it. And then step 4, make sure you got pearls and obby. So
Simple.
You know,
You did just tell speedrunners to play safe and slow. There might be a little conflict there.
yeah, I think you'll win a monument seed if you play safe and slow in ESI. I'm gonna be real. I don't think anyone knows what's happening. I think if you get like a 10-minute completion, you're probably good. You're probably fine. Unless it's
Look
like
at all these
binder.
piglins, though.
Okay.
There's 3 of them for Lowkey.
Okay, Camo has 1 dude. That's good. Okay, yeah.
Lowkey also has no weapons at this point.
Oh my
And there we
Holy
go.
shit.
Just lure. Oh my god, there's so many hoglins over there. Please do not aggro them.
Oh, Camo's got the strat. He's put his boat next to a blue mushroom with 3 pigs. This is it. This is
There you
it.
go.
Yes,
Okay.
dude. Yes.
This is looking good. Poor Lowkey. What is happening? There's so many hoglins and only a couple. There's like 5 There's 7 hoglins. They're killing the piglins.
This is so bad, dude. Oh my god. He's got 10 on me. Let's go. Get out of there.
Go
Oh
run.
my god, dude. Holy shit.
This is average monument seed.
Actually, though.
Okay, blue mushroom. That's the strat you got to employ here, because I mean those piglins were just getting clobbered by those hoglins, and there
Yeah.
were literally 7, 5 adults and 2 babies.
Yeah, put your boat next to a blue mushroom, or just pick one up right when you enter the crimson. You can put it wherever. Very much helps, and then you can deal with the hoglin separately. Okay, Camo has 3 pigs. 2 of them are in a boat, but needs to survive.
That blaze is just off on a journey too. It is beyond the threshold of the spawner.
Yeah, he out of there. The slowest bracket completion so far is actually this morning. The match before this one was a 13-18 because it was like a super low food double jungle pyramid. Neither runner went to the
Oh my
village,
god.
and Darth Maul was actually on like 7-minute end enter pace. He was on like easily 9-minute pace, and died. And so there's only one completion. So
Oh my god. This
okay,
I know that hunger reset works, and there is it works, and it's been proven to work, but it scares me every time I see it. Especially because Loki got in the bed and then
oh,
out of the bed on the wrong side.
all right,
Going for
Lowkey
0.
going for a 0 on a what's this end enter like 14 minutes?
Yep.
Okay. Right, looks decent. I mean, still needs a lot of beds for this one, I feel. It's 3, 4,
Okay.
5. Is that it? Wow. Wow.
Okay. You gotta
Okay.
scaffold down. Please, just take your time scaffolding. You got the time. You got the time.
Yeah, it's 15 minutes, brother. Don't rush this. You're okay. You're okay. Oh, wow. That was okay. A little unnecessary, but hey.
Okay.
1508.
First completion.
Oh, let's go. 1508. Monument Seed. Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm here for it. All right, Camo. I think blaze rods are required. You just got to get these trades wrapped up unless I miss that.
Looks pretty good. I see a couple extra piglins over there. It is always awkward when you don't have gold armor and you kind of want your boat back. Yeah, I think. Okay. This is looking good. 9 obby just needs a little more. There it is.
Interestingly enough, Loki is actually scouting for a bastion right now. And there is one, but it's very far away.
That's not a bad idea to check. We did have a couple people. We actually had monument seeds in ESI1. I think we had like 2, and a couple runners decided just to go to a 500 block bastion and actually won the seed. So, it wasn't a very fast completion, but it did happen. So I don't think that one's playable. All right, Camo's at 820 here. Not the best time, but not a bad time.
You know, I think on pace to please no random lava pockets. Just get to where you need to be.
Surely the fire res is on. I mean, this fire is in the hotbar. Surely you're not gonna.
Okay, good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, I think we'll see a hunger reset here into a. You know, Camo's gonna. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay, just below.
Oh,
Oh my god!
don't
Please,
die to fire. Okay, all
please
right,
be
there it
careful.
is. Okay. Oh, it was actually on purpose because now they died in one pearl. So smart, so smart.
Oh, okay. Just a little, you know, this monument seeds get so crazy that I forget runners have like these little hot tips and tricks to be efficient. It just scares
Actually, would
me.
have been sick. Okay, Camo entering 920. He's gonna be close to 10-minute completion if the 0 hits. Okay, the Camo6. It's back 97. Not an easy one, but for Camo, just another Saturday. Okay.
We've seen it done.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. 5 and.
Oh my god.
Ay,
Oh!
no.
Oh no.
It was really good damage. I was like, that was like so close. I don't know if he could do it. The last one had to be triggered way early. I don't even know if it would have done it because it would have been so early.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my gosh.
Camo does.
You know what?
Camo's probably pretty upset, but fortunately, I don't think it matters that much. I still need a better, faster run. So
Yeah, you know, if Camo runs on fairly similar pace, there is potential for 2 completions here. There's potential.
it's true. You do need the good piglins. If you get the god piglins and get all your trades super fast, it's possible.
Yeah, because neither runner has had their trades finished by the time they're done with blaze rods. They always got to wait that little bit of extra time for obsidian.
All right, I think both runners still starting the seed on high RD, so there's still a chance here. Are the monument gods in your favor?
I don't think Lowkey has been donged a single time yet, and I think Camo has been donged twice.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Lowkey doing a little bit different.
Oh my god!
Yep. The monument gods did not favor Lowkey on that one. He's probably like, is the mod bugged? Like, surely I'm not supposed to get mining fatigue.
Well, that's okay. You know what? You gotta roll with the punches. Make it work.
Yeah, I don't know if Lowkey's checking something else. The mod does not remove mining fatigue. It is just SRG. It's there are a couple changes, but yeah.
It leads, knowing dongs are enabled still, it really leads me to wonder, why is Monument not banned every single time? Sometimes they're just crazy, I guess.
I don't know. I think some runners thinking surely my opponent isn't going to pick Monument Seed. That would be terrible.
That would be detrimental for everyone.
Detrimental for everyone. And then sometimes you get a runner who's just, chaotic evil and that you're going up against. So let's hope it doesn't happen again. Camo did get away with it this time. So Camo's been mining fatigued twice. Lowkey only once, but there's still another completion.
No starter piglin for Camo this time.
Yeah.
Maybe some over at the Crimson Forest. Oh, and the blaze rod leaves.
Yeah,
that is tragic.
I definitely see him wanting to save the gold axe, but I feel like that first blaze that always spawns on the side, that's a gold axe moment.
Yeah.
And this one would be an iron sword moment, like this one's fine.
Yeah, when you got space to send them like 9 blocks backwards.
Oh.
Hello. Okay. Target spotted.
Lowkey has decided to do the shipwreck. He's fed up with this low food stuff. Gets like 40 carrots in that ship, so Lowkey will have some extra food.
It could be nice. It could be the necessary mix-up if you get extra food. I don't know how much gold you retain after trading, but couple gold carrots means you don't have to hunger reset before your 0 cycle.
Yeah, there's not that much food in that 1 BT, so I like stopping by that shipwreck. Camo gets 1 pig. Oh, there's another one. Target spotted. Current mission.
God, he's only 1,000 miles away.
Okay. Yeah.
Can the piglin navigate very simple terrain? Oh, there's 3.
There's 3 pigs. Go, go, go,
go,
go.
Oh my god.
Yes. Oh, don't die.
The greatest mix-up of all time. This is the most piglins we've ever seen.
Nice. I think I would just make a second boat and then just mine some crimson logs. With
does Camo have enough wood for a second boat?
Maybe not.
Yeah.
I would have had enough wood.
We need crimson wood boats that let you boat across lava. Come on, Minecraft, get on this. And then speedrunners will never use it because it's going to be in like 1.20.8.
And it just goes like 0.1 blocks a minute.
Yeah,
it's just
right.
Insanely slow. Okay,
and Camo is going to have to like venture into unknown blaze rate territory after losing that first one.
That is painful. Yeah, so needs at least 11 for the 6 rods, and then gonna be more for the 7th. So okay, Lowkey with a new group of food here is gonna look around for the piglins.
None at the start.
No. Of course not. It's a monument seed. There's no piglins. I could say that with less guilt now because they didn't ban it and they picked it. It's way better than previous ESIs where I feel really bad that things are terrible. But
It's all self-inflicted now.
exactly. Yeah, everyone knows it's terrible, so they still do it. All right, Camel's looking pretty solid pace here. I mean, it is 6 minutes, but should have all the trades pretty quickly. Lowkey really needs 3 pigs. Oh, are there some over there?
Yeah, 3 pigs, no hoglins. Because last time was so tragic.
Get one of those blue mushrooms. Oh, go by the blue mushroom. Put the boat down right there. Yes, there's 2.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's perfect. It's perfect. Yes. Okay. Get the pig in the boat. Yeah. Yes.
There we go.
Good enough.
I thought Lowkey broke the blue mushroom for a moment, but no, it was another nether weed. Okay.
Nice.
And camo is out. It looks like the going past 11 wasn't actually too bad.
Okay, is that it?
That looked like 10 obby.
Is pretty low on health. It's an awkward fight we're observing here, but you're low on health, brother. I don't.
Oh, it was 9 obsidian.
Okay.
The 10th was like under a tree.
God, Camo, you're so low on health.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez, dude, chill.
Camo is insane.
Oh my god. Okay. Going through a crimson with no gold armor. This is the last of the food.
Oh my god.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like food could have helped a lot here because they aren't like really pearling anywhere. They could be. There's enough pearls to throw a couple, but they just don't have any food.
Yeah, Camo going for the pearl anyway. Gonna sit on 1 heart.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're going for 0, if you hunger reset in the overworld, you can always get your bed back. So
Yeah,
it does make more sense. Okay, 2 gold picks. I was like, there's a lot of gold burns for no gold armor. Oh, is that 9 off? What?
Oh no.
Oh, how did you? Oh,
what are we looking at?
9 obby the whole time.
It was 9 obby.
You could have checked at any point. How is this possible?
That was the whole point of Ring Around the Rosie under the tree, was to get, I thought, the 10th obsidian.
Oh, surely the Ruin Portal has it, and he beats a 1508.
My god.
Surely the Ruin Portal has 1 obby.
Oh, the golden apple helps.
Wait.
Just gonna make it happen here? And just walk?
There's no way he's gonna overworld in a scouted tournament.
You have to. There's no time for another completion.
I was thinking he could get more trades, but I don't know the gold situation. Maybe there's just an obby sitting there.
Situation.
Oh my god,
the Camo
Lowkey
pearled across a lava pool.
Oh my god, Lowkey has a lot of pigs here. Still needs 3 obby.
Oh my
but
god.
is actually doing pretty good. Has a lot of carrots for food. Oh, 10 obby. That's 10, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
10 obsidian confirmed.
Okay, and there's fire res on. Plenty of food. Okay.
So much. Was that 20 carrots?
Yeah, that's a lot of carrots.
Plenty.
Okay, plenty of beds. Oh,
You know, and at 8 minutes here, this is a good pace. I think that was I really respect the mix up midway through, rescout and go for the safer route because it's monument seed.
I'm confused why he's not throwing pearls. You do have 6. I know it's a monument seed, but you can still throw pearls around.
Gonna go for golden carrots.
What?
Interesting. Maybe golden carrots just to make the 0 cycle a little bit safer?
Really? I guess.
Gold armor for the end piglins?
This seed. It's a monument seed. What do you want? It sucks. That's kind of the point.
When they
Okay.
were allowed to ban things, it said monument,
Yes.
and then in parentheses it said sucks,
It's for
and they chose it anyway.
okay. Lowkey is okay. Lowkey's here. It's 9 minutes. That's not terrible.
Oh, thank God for the virus.
Okay. Okay. Has a lot of bets for 0. Camo is digging down, but it's far too late, I believe. Okay, here we go. This could secure it for Lowkey. In fact, this definitely secures it here if the 0 hits.
And got the food to regen a little bit. It's nice.
Oh no, that was so early. Wow, wow. Oh, he's making it work. Wow.
Beautiful recovery.
That was close on the beds on that one, but Lowkey does it. And that will technically secure it with around a 10-minute run. We will see Camo enter around 12 minutes here, having to go in the overworld and see if he can get a completion. All right.
10:02?
10:02.
All right. Camo gonna go for it anyway here. What a seed.
If Camo hits this, actually, I feel like it might have been a free win with one more obby. So.
Oh my God.
It doesn't get it again. Okay, a little sick.
That's a nice little 360.
Yeah. Doesn't get it as well. Yeah, bet's a little too early. I thought Lowkeys were just as early, but those didn't break, so.
Oh my
Dang.
God. What a chaotic round. That's a monument seed for you.
There you go, folks. Are you not entertained? What more do you want? What more do you want? 2 monuments, I suppose?
3, like an island fully surrounded by monuments, and the monuments dong you off spawn. So it's like a true test of RNG.
Complete RNG. That is actually, there's a lot of tech we looked into for monument mining fatigue and stuff. So the Elder Guardian IDs determine when they do mining fatigue on the minute, and those are actually based on when you start your client. So
What the heck?
if you start your client at a different time, you would not have been mining fatigue. That was fun. And the game actually takes like 1 to 2 ticks on startup to spawn the player in. So you can physically start a seed with mining fatigue already. That's actually possible. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's insane.
And surely we'll see it on a future monument seed here in ESI3.
Surely. Yeah, well, Camo didn't really have enough explosives there, and the height was pretty bad. So it didn't matter anyway, Camo. Lowkey hit a relatively smooth 10-minute run for a monument seed. I mean, how much smoother can you get? It's a bad seed. So, but
yeah, it's a monument seed.
Yeah, it's a monument seed. So I think you guys had some close ones, but both of you left on 9 obby, which was pretty tough. The 0 was tough. The low food was tough. I do like Lowkey getting the carrots in the shipwreck actually on the last.
That was
seed.
smart.
That was really good. That I think was big for winning.
Yeah. I'm curious what the gold was for, because I never saw a gold carrot come out. That was just maybe a midway thought.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe thinking to need more gold, but had it anyway. So, okay, that will be seed number 1. We got the monument seed out of the way. Let's stop messing around, guys. Next seed, it'll be a normal one. Okay, there'll be a bastion in the next seed.
I didn't realize how much I missed bastion routing.
See what bastion we're gonna see. I miss bastions. All right, guys. We are going to go on a quick intermission, and then in roughly 5 minutes, we will be back with seed number 2, and that will be a buried treasure seed.
Yes.
Okay. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. All right, welcome back, everyone, to seed number 2. A little more normal after that monument seed. We had in seed 1. How we feeling, Shaw? What's the vibe check? What's chat? How we doing too?
You know, just part of me is very happy we'll get to see a Bastion again. The other part of me is sad that no more Monument Seed.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe we'll get another one. I predicted 0 or 1. We've already had 2, and it's like match 20 out of 60. So we might get 6 if it keeps going at this rate. But if anyone is looking at these painful completions, maybe it's a warning sign. Don't pick monuments.
You know, maybe Monument is a great pick for your opponent because I don't think we've seen a single Monument win from the person who chose it.
Yeah, that's true. That's another thing. So that's a tough one. Before we get into seed number 2, we'll do a quick reminder for everyone. We don't have any ads or anything for ESI3. All of the prize pool is from donations from you guys. So thank you again to everyone that's donated. We have a few hundred. I know a lot of people wait until the very end, but we got some cool donation goals. So actually, Prince of Shaw, I think for the halftime show in ESI2, your act was the most popular.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's really good.
maybe there needs to be a sequel if we hit that marker.
Ooh, I would actually love a Kermit speedrunning sequel. That would make my day. That would make my week for the halftime show. So
Yeah, you know, only $750 off. We could see it happen here at ESI3.
it's true. We like to do the halftime show, which is just between lower bracket finals and upper finals on the final day of ESI, to give the runners a bit of a break so they don't have to play like 10 seeds back to back. So it's kind of a halftime show, and we do some live singing, some recorded singing, some skits. It's all good.
It's a good time.
Yeah. So hopefully we can get that before this one. I like the halftime show. And here we go. It's a buried treasure seed. I think a ton of stuff in this one. Let's see. I have some notes in this one. 11 iron, 6 gold, 4 TNT. Buried treasure off spawn.
Ooh, wow, okay.
It looks like the fun note for this one where there's an option of 2 different bridge bastions. One of them have 4 obsidian that you could potentially kill an enderman to get a pearl to throw to it, and the other one has 9 obsidian.
Oh, all right. That's a bit of an interesting choice. You know,
Oops.
coming from the last Monument Seed and having no choice of Bastion to having 2 options.
2 options this time. That one looks pretty close right there, but I do see a bit of lava. That bridge does look to have easier terrain, but maybe a bit buried. Yeah, that one has a triple, but I could definitely see why the notes say maybe pearl to this bridge because there's a lot of lava. So
Just speed bridge. Just speed bridge over. That's fine.
yeah, I mean, you do get a bunch of TNT. They are going to have a bunch of blocks, but if you want to enter on low RD again and try to get an Enderman, we'll see if anyone scouts for it because the Enderman pearl drops are seed dependent. And so you can always check in the scouting or just do it on your first run through and see if the first one drops or not. And
Yeah, I wonder if people even think of that.
I don't know. I don't know if we've really seen someone check for the Enderman or try that in ESI3. We saw a couple in ESI2. People thought of it. So, I mean, this one isn't too bad. In theory, you could find terrain to this one. But a first pearl drop would be a huge time save. That'd be like 30-second to a minute time save, I think.
Yeah, a bit of a haul, you know. Even if you speed bridge, your time's getting eaten up.
Camo scouting pretty fast. Already went to the stronghold. I guess let me pull up the seed notes and see if we can look at the location of things.
All right.
Okay, Flint's a little slow. Blaze rods. 5 blaze rods, pretty good. There's no 2i. Dang.
Oh, well,
Well,
gotta get 11.
11 is above average, so it's fine.
That's a crazy amount of pearls you get, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say on that triple bridge ramparts, you could definitely get 8 gold blocks traded really fast. And I think there was 4 obby in that one, so that gets you your 10, gets you enough bed. Maybe a little bit more gets you more string. But if you're going for the other double single bridge, you need less obby. It's gonna be tough. I feel like both of them are looking for the open triple bridge because trades are faster.
Yeah, and if you're gonna go for 0 on this, you extra string does not do you harm.
Yeah, definitely. And let's see. Fortress is actually kind of close to the negative positive. Yeah, I feel like the green negative positive stronghold is probably what runners are going to go to. And camo has just started
Here
the
we
first
go.
run here.
So surely we will see them use this TNT to blow up the chalice.
I think so. Runners have been doing that more and more. I think that's becoming the go-to. If you have TNT, you use it there. Unless you have 2, and then it's like maybe I should do Blaze TNT instead. So
Oh yeah.
sometimes if
I
it's 2, you don't.
I don't hate the idea of using it for easy blocks in the Nether as well if you have to speed bridge to that bastion.
Okay,
Because
yeah, camo. I'm using 2 there.
is that 3 more? Actually, smart use of TNT here in the overworld for the gravel too. 15 to drop it makes sense.
Yeah, 15 mining by hand is not going to be that fun. So I like the second TNT on there. So I wonder if you save 2 TNT for Blaze TNT or you do 1 on Chalice. It's kind of a cool lava pool ravine that Camo's found here.
Oh, it's nice. I am leaning more towards Blaze TNT at this point actually.
Yeah, save you extra bets for 0. Does seem kind of nice.
It's a solid minute and a half enter.
Nice. Okay, let's see if there's any Enderman. Oh, okay. We'll see if the
Okay.
first one drops. I hope it does.
That would be so nice. Just like
It
beautiful.
does. It does. That is a massive time save. That's not always going to happen, but. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
All right. If that was a couple blocks higher, I think that was just instant death.
But surely not for Cam. There's no Elder Guardian to dong this time. Camo's just shooting out quick here.
Is that the camo 6's one weakness is mining fatigue?
I think
That's
purely in today's instance.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, camo get plenty of pigs here. It's gonna be a really fast chalice. Let's see. Is camo doing okay? Just this hole right here. About 2.5 minutes. That is nice.
I like this. This
Lowkey,
is good.
that's an interesting enter from Lowkey. It's like surface lava.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I saw Lowkey breaking the gravel as they ran to this location. About 20-ish seconds, give or take, slower than Camo. And a totally different spawn.
Yeah, very high up, which could actually be really good just for speed bridging to this bridge. Lowkey's got to figure out which direction it is, though. Doesn't quite remember it.
Yeah, maybe gonna... I don't see an Enderman here, actually.
Oh yeah, so you go. That's pretty
Okay.
good. I mean, you don't have to risk the Enderman spawn. I mean, you do have to risk a 30 block speed bridge or something every time.
And I
Oh,
forgot about the dirt from the initial TNT. It's quite all right.
okay. He's gonna do the TNT chalice with the dirt on top, standing over it. I do like that one. Okay, hmm.
I
Is
think
that
it's a
better?
little bit slower, but Camo's route does require the use of an Ender Pearl.
Yeah, it's camo's not always gonna get that one, and Lowkey doesn't need. He spawns so high up that you just do like that 10 block speed bridge, and then you're there. So.
Yeah, I like both routes. I like both routes a lot.
Gimmo. Okay.
Almost a sub 4. Oh wait, that's not the fortress. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, about 410. Pretty good.
That's not bad.
And it does look like Camo's on low RT, so I think the Pearling is coming out, and yeah, I think Camo embracing the axe sword meta here.
Oh, I do like that. It's, you know, a lot of mental coordination, I feel like, just to keep track of what you're doing while not getting destroyed.
Needs to eat,
Oh my god.
okay, Camo will be all right there.
Thank goodness for the salmon.
Yeah, actually, it's tons. Actually, a lot of food. That's nice.
Yeah.
So
I'm a certified cooked cod hater. Cooked salmon superiority.
really, I mean, it is significantly better, but I'm so used to like bread.
Oh yeah. Bread
So.
is better than both fish, but if you're doing a BT,
Yeah. No, it's
Actually, I
bread.
think saturation wise, it's worse than cooked salmon, but
I think bread is the same as cooked cod, and then cooked mutton is the same as salmon, cooked salmon.
okay.
So it's like that you're used to. So it's like, yeah, it's another hunger bar and it's better saturation. But I'm just so used to doing village runs and bread that cooked cod, I'm like used to the amount of hunger and stuff. So, dang, Lowkey, I thought was going pretty quick, but this is a 4:45. Okay.
Okay, little stumble. You got plenty of cooked salmon.
Yeah, that's true. Plenty of food. Yeah, it's like 30 seconds slower though at the forts. Why is that?
Maybe yeah, I don't know where that time loss is, because I mean, it was about a 20-second slower nether enter, give or take a couple seconds. And then maybe you lose that extra time because you don't pearl to the bastion.
Oh,
Hard to say.
okay. After about a 2-minute fortress, Camo is raising our D.
Here we go. This oh, I thought Camo started taking damage in the lava there for a second.
Oh, no, he would never. He's good.
Oh, we've never seen that happen.
No.
Aggressive purling here too. But you have the means with all this this food. Oh god, Lowkey is like being assailed.
Oh god, that does not. Was it gonna hit him?
Oh my god.
Wow.
That was
insane.
frightening. That was a crazy tower, and the magma cube still came up.
That's sick. Okay, Lowkey has a lot of blazes around. Also, a lot of everything else that you don't want to see. But Camo, let's see, what is this end enter? 7:25. 7:25.
All right.
Okay, last piece of food. Oh, doesn't like getting hit by that Enderman there for the 0.
Yeah, that kind of busts up your whole thing. I think I saw a minute 20 perch time, so and I like this play from Camo.
Mm.
Oh, it didn't anger the Enderman.
Yeah, Enderman are pretty. When you actually hit an Enderman with the pearl, they don't aggro. But if your cursor happens to be inside them when you do that, there's a chance. So, it's really hard to tell. It's hard to know if you angered it. So, we'll be okay. Yeah, it is a minute 29 actually, so it is going to be quite slow.
Minute 29. I don't hate this from Camo though. We saw last seed, just the zeros were not being kind, and I think just to confirm this first completion on the board, just play it a little bit safer than normal. I think that's all right.
Fair. It's pretty rare your first completion is your fastest one anyway, so it does seem to me like a 4 completion seed as opposed to a 3. Some of these faster BT ones, you can imagine, 4 minutes of scouting and a 9-minute average run or something. So that's roughly that would be a 4 completion seed. So it might be kind of tough, but yeah, I think it's doable. So this is going to eat into some of Camo's time for 4 completions. But Lowkey also kind of Lowkey on Nether spawn and getting around here has been a little lost in terms of chords. Ninja Brain bot comes up there. Okay.
Okay. Dragon flips, but it's okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. All right. All right. Let him know. Let him know, Camo. Doing a little
Camo
3+1.
not messing around. Okay, and the hunger reset for Lowkey, who is I think just gonna go for 0 here.
Ooh, okay.
And what was that enter at? I think like an 848 or something. Didn't quite catch it.
Yeah. Oh, Lowkey doesn't have much time to be doing this. Oh. I hope he doesn't need that anchor.
Yeah, how many? You know, if they traded all the obsidian, you got plenty of beds. Or traded all the gold.
Has an anchor in the hotbar. Okay, there it is.
Oh. All right.
Okay. I think just the anchor was one block closer to the crystal, so blew up a crystal on the last anchor. That was clutch, and it's gonna be a bit slower because Lowkey just at several times during this route got turned around and just didn't really know the seed. So I think that'll get much better as we go.
Yeah, you know, but I love to see completion from each runner on the board this time.
Yeah, still behind with 0.
This little camo ravine dig down is good routing. It's close, doesn't take too long because I've seen runners. Oh my goodness, camo. I've seen runners before go to lava pools underground, and it's just a long way down. You lose so much time digging, but the ravine here really doesn't cut into your time.
Yeah, 142 enter. Oh, gets an enderman right away yet again.
Oh my gosh.
On both of them.
At this point, you know you're getting the pearl on the first drop.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I mean, not too unlikely to get an enderman on a warp 4 spawn. There's really not that many other mobs that can spawn.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So good. I mean, that right there is legitimately a time save.
I'm curious. That's a 205 starting to mine chalice. I think Lowkey is a little bit slower to enter, but the terrain is so nice. I'm wondering if it's going to be that much worse than a 205 mining chalice. So that was a sick pearl, but I really want to see, like, are they going to be just exactly even anyway?
Yeah, I'm very curious. So many piglins. Like just look at this hole of piglins and just think back. Like we'll have a little flashback moment to last seed where we were cheering for 3.
Well, I could edit that in the recap video. It'll take me a bit of time, but I could do that if I remember.
Just like a little dream sequence.
Yeah, with the sound.
Yeah, that classic dream sound.
Do 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 do.
No. No, we forgot about him. That's not. No. Oh god.
That's not the one you're talking about?
That's not.
Sorry. Okay.
Oh
so
my god.
Lowkey honestly started the TNT on the chalice at like 207. So I actually think they're starting this trading hole at like the exact same time. It's just an absurd difference in routes. But they're here at the same time. It's just crazy.
Yeah, and I feel like Lowkey set up that hole way faster this time. Last time there was a little mishap with the dirt bridge and a little mishap trying to pull some guys in there, but that time it was just it was instant.
That's good, man. Both these. What is that? 4-0. Camo.
Oh no, dude! Camo, it was so clean.
Lord RD to try to get some strays real quick. Got the wrong kind of strays though. Didn't see the withers in time.
That's
Uh,
really unfortunate.
Still plenty of time for 2 more completions, though. As long as you hit those, your opponent is going to go get 5. So you're not going to lose on completions. So still has 2 more, which is totally fine.
Okay, and I think and Loki has the pearl hung this time. I think that it's just a little bit faster. What are we waiting on here? String, I think.
61 strings, pretty good. Pearls. Okay, is out.
There we go. Such similar pace.
Oh, Loki's still getting turned around. Where's he
Oh
going?
no!
Still doesn't quite have uh the mental map of the seed to know exactly where everything is, but wasn't too late there.
Okay. You got the pearls for this. It's fine. You got the food for this.
Okay, here we are.
Ooh. Okay.
All right, so Loki has 11 blazes to kill. It's gonna be there for a while. Camo with the 140 enter. Enderman? Enderman?
Oh, surely.
That dude is
Oh,
out there, bro.
miles away. You can walk this way and get the Endermen, and you're not losing too much time at least.
You can get maybe an easier pearl. I don't know what the terrain looks like from here. Maybe it's harder.
Yeah, I think there's a little.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, just don't hit that block, and you're good. Oh, where? All right.
Oh, there's an Enderman on the chest. They're just hanging out. Okay, cool.
All right, Lowkey got a nice spawner set up here. Just a couple strays just on the way.
Okay, yeah, does just need one more. Oh, gets it. Okay.
All right.
I good pace.
That closes it out. Just you know where you're going. Just got to get to your I think Loki is going to a different stronghold than Camo is.
Kind of look like they were at the same fort. Yeah, but this is the. I can't see the cores. The Ninja Brain bot is active.
Yeah, I think Camo Pearl hangs back at the Bastion. At least I think that's what happened last time.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, there's a pearl hang at the chalice for camo, but that might just be going to fort. So
yeah, I think that one's to fort. Yeah, I got to pay better attention to their routes this time because Loki does dig through a lot of basalt.
I would kind of like to see a gold pick when you do TNT chalice. Usually, you have just plenty of extra gold, so might be better. It's sad that gold pick takes so long in basalt, to be honest, but slightly faster. Okay.
Just gotta craft up here.
703 and
That's
enter.
Good.
Okay. Oh no, dude!
Oh my god! Oh my! How did that happen? How does that even happen?
So I think sometimes when you pearl on a 0 tower, you get wedged into the block, and so your hitbox is inside the block in front of you, which means you can't jump. So a lot of the times you hold back to be safer, but if you do get in that scenario, it flings you back. So you got to hold forward then. And yeah, I think just held back and just went too far back because you never know if you get stuck in a block because it's Minecraft.
So tragic. It was that was a clean run from Loki as well, other than that little direction confusion.
Yeah, 7 flat and enter. I think it's very nice.
Camo is getting so many strays that are not blazes too. I think I've seen at least 4 regular skeletons.
There's the Wither, Enderman, yeah.
Yeah, an Enderman in the fortress. Come on, game.
Just hanging out. Okay, Camo is going to do a Blaze TNT. Hopefully... Oh, it just stands on the spawner.
I mean, yeah, why not?
I guess
That
I kinda
scares
like
me,
that.
but
I kind of like that more because a lot of times I want to eat during the explosion animation, but you got to run, and then you got to eat, and then you're slow to get back. It's kind of good. I think I should just do that. Like, shouldn't I just just stand on the spawner during TNT, please?
I mean, it is safe. We've just seen it in action.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Nice little tech. Okay, Lowkey entering at the exact same time Camo did, pretty much at 140. Does have this short little journey over here to the chalice, though.
Yeah,
If the
really
blaze-
not a huge difference in time here. Whoa! I mean, I've seen, boat flying before, but, that's new, like, from Lowkey, I think.
Oh, nice boating. Nice boating there. Okay. Camo does seem to have a pretty tough time getting to these cords, but Lowkey also has to dig through like 30 basalt. Oh, that's pretty quick. Wow, it's right here. Okay.
That's not bad. I like this more than the basalt, at least. There we go. All right. We saw a 7, what was that? 7 flat enter from Lowkey.
Pretty close, yeah. It's like 703, which is right
Bit
now.
behind that.
So, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see it for the seed best to take the lead. Well, actually, technically has the lead, but to take a much bigger lead. Back 97.
Ooh, beautiful pearl.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
just the misplace. Oh, it's
Camo.
tragic. I don't know if this will even beat current seed best. Got about a minute and a half. Well, minute and a half from entered at about a minute from now. It'll be close. I think maybe depending on height and rotations, we could see it happen.
Yeah, I think it should be around 9 minutes. So Lowkey exiting with the pearl hang at 350.
Goes the right way this time.
Nice. We've seen entering fort at like 4 minutes is pretty much as fast as you can go on the seed. And there it is. It's 4-4. Nice pace.
All right. Let's see how the stray luck is. Seeing 3 already is quite nice.
Ooh, yeah,
All right.
okay. All right.
It's so tragic seeing these 0 attempts turn into 1 cycle attempts. I mean, it's good because they haven't died, but tragic because, like, I feel like you can feel the time slipping away from you.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta wait here for a whole minute and a half, and you're like, I should already be entering the nether on my next run.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Camo needs the completion points. Nice.
Yeah, and gonna actually be a faster time. I think by about 10 seconds.
Okay, pretty good. Yeah, 919.
All
Good
right.
improvements for doing 1 cycle. Like a lot of these seeds, it does kind of come down to whoever can zero. If one person zeros, the other doesn't. That's kind of it. So
Yeah, and there's still time for both runners to do another completion.
oh,
I think Lowkey can close this out and go for another.
definitely, yeah. That's the pearl unhung. This looks a bit more awkward than the previous travel here.
Yeah, this basalt is just a nightmare to get through, and then you gotta dig through like several layers. Or would you say basalt is the worst nether biome?
Yeah, definitely. Just
Yeah, I
overall.
I knew I could count on you.
Oh, the gold pick. I do like the gold picks here. Got plenty of gold to get
Good,
through.
good.
Nice, nice. Um, yeah, I've always said since 116 came out, they made basalt biomes too wide. Like they should have been shortened, and there's nothing interesting in them at all. Like,
What, you don't like the magma cubes that hit you off like the little towers?
yeah, great. I can farm an item there. Not like I can get magma cream in multiple other places, and fire res in multiple other places.
It's
It's
the
like
easiest place to kill them by far,
so
obviously. Why kill
silly.
them in a fortress?
Oh, Loki.
Okay, it
Okay,
doesn't fall
okay.
this time.
Dude, no,
Oh, it's so I don't think. Oh, okay.
okay, wow. So
I
that's
I will say though, this was a very fast end enter from Lowkey. So you close out this one
it's true.
cycle, and I think you take fastest time.
It's true. I didn't see it, but it's only 710 right now, so it is gonna be fastest. And I think there's a chance for one more completion, so not bad. Has there been 3-0 attempts so far? Or six total?
I think yeah, handful from each. Also, Oscar in the chat. Sorry, I hate to say this, but I disagree with you. Just put the frogs on the nether roof. Much easier.
Oh, can you? Is that a strat?
Yeah. You do a little to get frog lights. You put them up
Mhm.
on the nether roof instead. I mean, once you're into your world. Sorry,
Yeah.
Blazing Caves guy.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yeah, sorry. Look, I gotta find my strength somewhere. I can't do it fast, so
It's fair enough. It's fair enough. I respect it. I just play categories that only have like one or two completions. So
hell yeah.
AASSG, mess around with that for a week, get world record, you know?
Oh, here we
Okay.
go. The one cycle
Nice.
closes it out.
All right. This is an interesting match at this point because so far it's been only failed zeros. And so Loki taking the lead with a pretty crazy pace on that one, 842. I mean, that would have pretty much secured the victory, I think, with a zero. But
That was a
that was
very
fast.
fast time.
That was very fast. But now the door is open again. Camo can still enter a bit slower and still hit a zero to win.
Yeah, one attempt each here to close it out. And I said this last time too. I'm not biased, but I do love going to a seed 3.
It's true. Which one is this? Be a village seat. Normal village seat on this one. Camo waiting for a long time at the bastion here. Still
Yes.
decent pace.
Slower exit than normal for sure. Hopefully has the obsidian because you can't slip up on this one. Unless you reset like right now. Then you have time for one more if you hit the 0.
Aggressive pearls here. Oh no, it's a 435. About 30 seconds slower.
Yeah, I missed what happened.
It just seemed maybe low pigs or something. It just seemed like the bastion was just waiting there for way too long. So maybe something happened with the piglins. But with the zero, I think still actually does it. So maybe.
Yes. Yeah, no one's hit a 0 yet. I think even if you enter at like, 7.5 minutes, you can take fastest time. That's assuming Lowkey does not hit a 0 on like a 650 enter.
Mhm. Okay, doing Blaze TNT, can stand in the middle. Yeah, task overlap while you stand in the middle. Kind of like that. I guess someone did mention if a blaze spawns there while you're trying to like task overlap in your inventory, you could just die. So that is a
That's a
downside.
good point. That would have been so tragic.
Oh, Lowkey!
It doesn't even matter. Just gonna climb around the side.
Where's Lowkey right now? Where's
Actually,
Lowkey's
it
lost?
matters a little bit. Never mind.
Lowkey is a bit lost here. Is gonna make up a route. There's lava.
Just don't get tapped. Holy.
Okay.
Get tapped from the other side at least. That's fine. Oh, a golden apple. All right.
It's kind of nice. Kind of good. Here is the camo6 going
Actually,
to
on very good pace all of a sudden.
6:30. I hope we can see the portal builds pretty soon.
Oh, right here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, slow to the fortress, but this is good.
Yeah, actually, crazy amount of time made up. Still at 7 minutes, even though 30 seconds slower at the fort, but a 7-minute enter with a 0 is definitely going to do C best. And that's, yeah, 7:03. Okay, we've had 6 miss zeros so far.
I'm just gonna enjoy.
Oh.
Oh no.
Wait. Wait. Okay, and then? No.
Oh my god. It's so rough.
Yeah, I mean was that it? No, that was actually don't know if that was a faster enter than Lowkey. I still don't actually know.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was because Lowkey's timer ticked into 7 minutes while already in the end.
So we did the best we could with the ESI mod in terms of standardizing perch, but the dragon can only go into perch phase when it's ready, basically, naturally. So there is plus or minus 15 seconds actually with where the dragon decides to initiate perch approach. It's not a perfect system, but that's, the best we could do coding wise. And so this is gonna be close. I don't think it's happening. I don't think.
Yeah.
No, it's so close.
Already at 8:30.
Yeah.
Oh, and not even the perch.
Oh,
ruins the fountain.
Oh, ruins the fountain too. Well, Camo might not even be able to do the 1 cycle, but it is already over, unfortunately. How did that diagonal perch? That is crazy.
It's not happening. It's not happening. Oh, that's tragic. I mean, at that point in time, you're unfortunately not beating Lowkey's fastest. So now it's up to Lowkey, who just turned it on for this seed. Like the gold picks came out, and that made everything so much faster. We're seeing an insane time digging to build the portal under 6 minutes.
Yeah, the gold picks, the golden apple, you're pearling a lot. You got a dangerous fortress. The golden apple speed things up a lot. Really nice. Oh my god. If Lowkey hits the 0, I mean,
it was just meant to how do you beat this end enter?
6:14.
That's a 6:15.
Oh my god. Full health too. I mean, if this 0, even if this 0 hits, this is an insane run. Okay.
Okay.
Even without it, that was still crazy pace. Now that the crystal's broken, the dragon's RNG will be vanilla. So we actually don't know when it's going to perch, but Lowkey has 1 seat. And with that, the match, that is going to be it.
What? You know, crazy match.
Wow. Yeah, Camo picking the Monument Seed, and then the Monument Seed is really annoying. Camo
Yeah,
loses,
the Monument Seed.
and then
It's just a rough go.
the Zero.
Oh, Lowkey, watch out. There's a dragon. Still had a cooked salmon in the inventory after all of this, too. I really wish I had paid closer attention to Lowkey's route, because at first, a Camo had like 30 seconds on Lowkey, and then something just clicked.
Yeah, maybe just good strays in the fort. Everything worked out really well. It's kind of a bit of RNG in the fort, so
Yeah, and I don't, unless it's perching like in the next 20 seconds, even 15 seconds, let's say. Don't think we'll see a seed in
yeah.
this. Even though this really should have been with a 6:15 enter.
Yeah, it's crazy that it's still like basically seed best if the perch happens right now, but yeah, that is going to be it as we're running out of time here. We don't know, the dragon's RNG is random here, so we don't know if Loki's even going to perch, but that will do it. Unfortunately, the camo6 is knocked down to the lower bracket. There is a perch, so sometimes that happens with just a bad day or bad seeds. So that's
Yeah,
why
you
we do
know.
have a double elimination, so you could still make a run through the lower bracket. So but yeah,
Chalk it up to a monument seed.
Lowkey with the good completion maybe doesn't know that the the crystal breaking makes it random. But we'll get, is that a third one? I think that was the third one actually, just barely in time. It was, wow. It's just barely in time.
Oh, it was real close.
It's like, yeah, 1 second left. Wow, if that mattered, that would have been insane. Yeah, so that will do it. And let me update the bracket and see who they'll be playing next. So the
All
camo is
right.
going down to lower bracket and we'll be facing Darth Lowell in lower.
All right.
And Lowkey will be facing the winner of Dylan versus Dan Danny Boy.
Ooh, that's a good matchup.
It's gonna be a fun one. Be a cool one. Okay. Thank you as always, Prince of Shaw, for commentating. It's great to have you.
Of course. Thanks for having me here. It was great.
So glad you got to see the disaster of Monument Sea. That was fun.
Yeah.
And then so I will take it to a quick intermission, guys, and we will rate someone, and we'll be back tomorrow. I think we have like 5 matches tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
I'll actually be starting very early, 6 a.m. for me in the morning, because Antoine has a marathon tomorrow. So I will be doing the matches all day tomorrow, very early. And yeah, I'll see you guys there. Bye, everyone. Bye.